It's now illegal for ICE and other law enforcement to cover their faces in the state.
Well, we know who's behind the BS law now. Yay. Why did this dude look like an idiot? Because he is? So you got Antifa running around doxing these people, putting their families in jeopardy, their children in jeopardy, their wives in jeopardy. And your law that probably won't hold up in court, it won't hold up at all, because, you know, in COVID, they wanted us to wear masks. They were forcing us to wear masks. But yet you don't want us to wear masks now? But yet Antifa can run around with masks. But you don't want law enforcement to wear masks? Isn't that hypocritical? Yeah. So Antifa, the domestic terrorist group, which you're a part of probably, most likely you help them out, or you are a part of them somehow. Yeah, you want them to run around with masks, but yet you don't want law enforcement to run around with masks. Let's figure this out. So, you're a hypocrite, a skinny, scrawny little weasel that hasn't ever done anything good for the American people. I'm guessing. I really don't know enough about you to really care one bit. See, here's the thing. I support ICE in doing the job that we hired them for. However they gotta do it. A mask. Go out and confiscate cars, vehicles to use because their cars keep getting banged up by domestic terrorists. Whatever they gotta do. Got enough auction cars around there. Hey, take some of the auction cars. ICE needs to get the job done, get these illegals out. See, these little white liberals running around, they're mad at Venezuela people for celebrating about being free, and they're mad about Trump freeing these people from this dictator. And yet you guys are running around writing these laws that saying that law enforcement can't do their job. So that makes no sense. Oh wait, you're part of the fraud in the Democrat Party that yeah, you don't want all the evidence of the Epstein files, the fraud, and all this drug dealing and all this other stuff to come out because your party is a part of it. Wow. Imagine that. Yeah. So your party is the most fraudulent party ever. Now we got Mendummy, I call him Mendummy, over there in New York, trying to change New York into a communist socialist crap hole. You know, it's funny how these communist socialists running around this country have no idea what communism and socialism is, and they're mad because Trump freed a bunch of people from communism and socialism, and so they're mad now. And you're one of them. You're mad that we're enforcing laws, immigration laws, that should have been enforced 30 years ago. Oh, the drug laws? Yeah, the drug war could have been won in what, 5 years? 10 years? But we've been fighting the drug war since, what, Reagan? Or before that? So these so-called drug wars have been going on for far too long, but Donald Trump's getting it done. And you're mad about him getting it done. Oh, those are fishing boats, right? Yeah, you're the dummy that says it's a fishing boat. Right, gotcha. No fishing equipment on board. Just a whole bunch of barrels full of the white powder and a bunch of other junk. Yeah. I don't think your law is going to stand up against federal agents doing their job. See, California is already in a heaping load of debt, troubles. The people in California are waking up to the fact that they have constitutional rights and freedom. They can file lawsuits against you and Newsom, or I call him Nutri-Rat, because he's nothing but a big fat Nutri-Rat, a swamp rat. You're a swamp rat too, but you're a skinny one. Yeah. So now we got you writing this law. Give me a paper and pen. Can't wear a mask. If I was an ICE agent, I'd wear it anyways. Arrest me. Go for it. Try to arrest me. Go for it. Arrest me. It's like if I was out in California, I would be carrying my Second Amendment. Arrest me. Go for it. I want you to. That's a lawsuit because that's a violation of my rights. I want the law enforcement to arrest me so I can file a lawsuit against the agency, the city, the county, and the state. And I'm not talking 500,000. No, I'm talking millions. Because you're going to be hurting. You're going to be hurting. I'll file against you. I'll file against each of the officers. See, this is where the American people can win. We can hold you grievances against you in court, and we're going to win. You're going to lose. Yeah. People are waking up. Those constitutional rights are there for a reason. That Second Amendment is there for a reason. Mendummy can try to enforce all these laws, these communist laws, or Sharia law all he wants. But when it comes down to it, the American people are going to be the ones that say, not today. And as far as the all these outfits that the women are forced to wear, you don't want agencies to wear masks, but yet you allow women to wear burqas because of their religion or the hijab or whatever you call that. So yeah, can't wear masks, but yet Islamic terrorists can run around covering their face all they want. Domestic terrorists, Antifa and a bunch of others, all these liberals. Oh no, it's an ideology, right? Yeah, but yet they burned and looted and did all this stuff. Yeah, we already know how that. The summer of love and peace was. Yeah. We haven't seen a summer of love and peace since what, the '69 or what? Woodstock? They tried to do Woodstock again, but guess what? Your people, the liberal Democrats, burnt that crud down. We see how it goes when a bunch of your people gather. They have no morals at all. We see what Pride Fest does. It allows the perverts to run the streets in front of children. That's your party. Your party allows all this stuff that is illegal, immoral, but yet you don't want our agencies to wear masks. But yet the domestic terrorists can. I'm going to keep repeating that until it drills into your stupid head. But you probably won't see this, and if you do, I wouldn't care if you do or don't, but just know I stand with ICE and doing the job that they need to do. If it means picking up the Second Amendment that goes full auto, go for it. I don't care what they carry. Personally, I don't care what a citizen carries. Get the job done. I stand with ICE.